Climate change is the world's most urgent problem, and that can make it a pretty dark topic to think about. Those two words have been bringing nightmarish images to our heads for years. We've got polar bears dying, trash vortexes in the ocean, massive global deforestation, freak storms, and fossil fuel companies doing everything they can to destroy our land. Now, this is all really happening, but it's not the most productive thing to spend your time thinking about. People on the front lines of the fight are coming together in a fantastic display of human nature, and the most vulnerable communities, those facing the end of their way of life, are becoming the strongest in the face of climate change. Henry Red Cloud of the Oglala Lakota Nation in South Dakota grew up in the midst of an extremely impoverished community with very difficult living conditions. When he began his business, he saw the potential for clean energy on native lands, where many people do not have access to electricity, and those who do are forced to use fossil fuels. He has dedicated his life to providing native communities with the tools they need to live sustainably and in harmony with nature. As he says, this is a new way to honor the old ways. His dedication to the health of the planet has shown the importance of the relationship between the land and the community. The lifestyle that the native people of the Americas have built for 90,000 years is now a model of sustainability for the modern Western world. Ben Folk's permaculture farm combines modern methods of shaping the land with ancient agricultural techniques. By sculpting the hillside, he traffics the water into different areas in different volumes to allow it to pool and sink instead of running off into the nearest body of water. He also utilizes concepts of silvopasture, an ancient agricultural technique that combines forests and pastures, which allows animals to graze comfortably while also creating topsoil at the same time. This allows the farmer to grow a wide variety of crops in a single plot of land, like fruit trees, mushrooms, berries, and nuts. Each part of the system benefits the whole, and it actually becomes a carbon sink. Farms like these become everything a forest can be and are far more efficient than regular pastures. They are human-created artificial forests, which are the most efficient that they possibly can be, while taking up the least amount of water and the least amount of energy. The efforts of people like Henry Red Cloud and Ben Folk show us the way of the future. They offer dramatic changes, which are what we need if we are to survive on the Earth. Climate scientists used to believe that a 2°C rise in global temperatures from pre-industrial eras would have a destructive impact on our planet. In 2018, the IPCC issued a report that lowered that number to just 1.5 degrees. The time has come to dramatically change our lifestyles, and this change can only come if we work together as communities. This type of change is fundamentally community-based. We hold power as individuals, but as communities we can come together to create massive change. Just as humanity came together to change the planet for the worse, we can come together as a collective and change it for the better.